Hi everyone, welcome to week 24. Our learning intention for today is to create an argument in support of or against carbon taxes. Your agenda is on the left and your work due by Thursday is on the right. By Thursday for day 1, you'll want to make sure you've got your check-in form finished from slide 3, participate in Jamboards, your Google Doc, agree, disagree statement, and your exit ticket on slide 8. As far as announcements, homework support is at 9:35 on Friday until 12:30. And February break is next week, February 15 through the 19th. Okay, so for slide 4, you'll find the Google Doc in Google Classroom under week 24. It will be an assignment called Agree, Disagree, Carbon Tax. Go ahead and click on that assignment, click on View Assignment, and that should take you to a Google Doc. Part 1 says to read the statement in the purple box, review the pro-con article, then move the circle over your position, explain your thinking in the green box. And so in the purple box, it says the United States should require a carbon tax in order to reduce greenhouse gases. And so basically this is asking, should our country charge people money in order to decrease the amount of greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide and whatnot that end up in our atmosphere, that therefore make our temperatures in our earth warmer. And so again, there's a link in your Google Doc to a pro-con article. That link is also in the speaker notes of slide 4. When you're finished thinking about what your position is on this argument, you'll move the circle, well, it's more like a curved square, over the agree, disagree, or the I'm in between, thumbs up or thumbs down in the Google Doc. Slide 5 is letting you know that it's time to have a discussion with everyone about their position on whether or not we should have a carbon tax in order to reduce greenhouse gases. And everyone's going to post their ideas on the Jamboard. So after your Jamboard, slide 7 is going to have you go back to your Google Doc titled Agree, Disagree, Carbon Statement. And you are going to write about your revised response. And so after having discussed the pros and cons of a carbon tax, do you still agree or disagree, or are you still in between, or did you kind of switch your position? And then in the green box on your Google Doc, you'll type your revised thinking. Slide 8 has your exit ticket. The first question says, what would be good about a carbon tax? Provide 2 sentences in your own words. The next question is asking, what would not be good about a carbon tax? Have 2 sentences there in your own words based on our discussion for today. And then, of course, questions and comments that you have. Welcome to day 2 of week 24. Your learning intention for today is to create an argument in support of or against GMOs. GMOs are genetically modified organisms. Your agenda is on the left and your work due by Thursday from day 2 is on the right. So by Thursday, be sure that slide 11, your check-in, is completed. Slide 12 is letting you know that you've got 2 ed puzzles. One that talks about GMOs. It's called GMOs Video 1. And then another one also talks about GMOs. And that one is titled GMOs Video 2. Participate in Jamboards and be sure to complete your exit ticket for day 2 on slide 14. As far as announcements, homework support is on Friday from 9:35 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. and your February break is next week. Slide 12 is saying that you've got to go to Google Classroom under week 24. go ahead and complete the 2 ed puzzles that have been posted there. You've got video 1 and video 2. I've included the images for the videos. Hopefully you enjoy them. Slide 13 is letting you know that we will have a discussion about GMOs. What are the pros and what are the cons? Also note that in the speaker notes of slide 13, there's a link to a pro-con article that has the top pros and cons for or against GMOs. Slide 14 is your exit ticket. Why do some people really like GMOs? Include 2 sentences in your own words. And then the next question is, why do some people not like GMOs? Go ahead and write 2 sentences also in your own words. And what questions or comments do you have?